68 degrees and cloudy here in Middletown, Delaware. You're listening to WKKC 104.4 FM as we broadcast live 8 feet beneath in the man cave. In sports, you have the Kansas City Royals beating the Minnesota Twins yesterday 6-5. Also in sports tonight, Game 3 of the NBA Finals. You have the Spurs versus the Knicks. Tip-off is at 8:30. And the Knicks currently hold a 2-game lead over the Spurs. So the Spurs are fighting off the possibility of being swept. All right, so that one there, that should be a good one. I think the Spurs are going to put up a fight there on the Knicks home court. But we'll see. Anyway, tip-off is at 8:30 this evening. I'll probably watch about half that game, and then I'll go to bed because I go to bed after 9. And when my eyes get heavy, I go to bed. We don't fight sleep here at WKKC 104.4 FM. So anyway, it is Monday, June 8th, 2026. Manic Monday. Tell us what you're mad about on this Monday. Mad about your commute to work. Mad at the fact that you got to go to work today. You mad at somebody? Who you mad at? Or if it's none of our business, put a capital NYB in the comment section. Because we here at WKKC 104.4 FM respect your privacy. So anyway, we're going to go ahead. We're going to continue on with our Born Day shout-outs on this Manic Monday, June 8th, 2026. So our first Born Day shout-out goes out to Antoinette Bond. Delcastle, class of 98. She was part of that first 10th grade group that I taught in my first year teaching when I was a rookie and I didn't have all this silver and platinum hair. Mad cool student there. Man, she was always cool. Very good and very respectful. We always had good times there at Delcastle. It was always a pleasure to have her in class and to interact with her. And I think at high time I either taught her nephew or her son. I know it's one of those brothers I can't. I'm got a little bit of brain fog, but I did teach a relative of her, and I talked with her too on the phone and everything like that. I think it was her nephew, if I'm correct. But anyway, you have a blessed birthday there, Antoinette. All right, from your old phys ed teacher and coach, Mr. Collins. Next up, we got Dawn Bolden Davis. Dawn Bolden, Del State family. She came to Del State my junior year. Okay, she was a Sigma Soul. Okay, she also hung out. She had her crew. Right, it was her, Danielle the Squirrel, Skylar, Keisha, Janice, Alicia, all them. So they all came in together, and they were a tight knit group, and we had lots of fun throughout our time there at Del State. Okay, I used to make little runs for them at the Pink Elephant and whatnot. But yes, Dawn, okay, Sega. See, y'all don't know nothing about that. But anyway, yeah, she also later on became a resident in the House of Alpha. So that's my little sister Dawn as well, okay? She's AKA. So Big Brother Sam Malone is also sending you birthday greetings and hugs, okay? 06. So anyway, Dawn, hopefully you are having a blessed birthday. Hopefully I get to see you at homecoming at one of these events. It's always great talking to you. You always got a positive vibe. So stay blessed there, Dawn. Next up, we got Samara Masonette. Hudson Votech. Okay, I want to say maybe Hudson 2000 and something. Now that she graduated there, I'm getting a little foggy on when her actual graduation date is. But ran cross country for Hudson Votech and everything like that. And those genes that Shamar had passed down to her kids, because the Coach Feely 5K that I ran a couple times their kids done gave me the business out there. Them kids can run, and their distance running runs in the family. So anyway there, Shamar, have yourself a wonderful birthday there from Mr. Collins. Next up, you got Sansa Ray. Okay, it says Sansa Lee on her handle there for Facebook, but it's Sansa Ray, Del State family. She was already established by the time I got there. Always just a good, cool spirit. I remember when I first met her, I was like, Sansa Ray? I've never heard that. And she's the only Sansa Ray that I know. Okay, so she has her unique name. And just super duper mad cool. Also found out that she's also a resident of the House of Alpha. So she's also my sister in the House of Alpha. So 06 to you there too, Sister Sansa Ray. Next up, we got Monica Morris, Westchester. Okay, know her by way of Westchester there. Met her when I was going through the process of becoming an alpha, because, there were times when we had to go and do some educational time there at Westchester University, and she was there, and we got there and all that. We're like, yeah, y'all from Dallas State? Like, yeah. She said, well, you know my brother's Fudge. That's Fudge's little sister there too, okay? And she looked out for us, looked out for me and looked out for my line brothers during our process as we were entering into the house of Alpha, okay? And Monica, she always looked out too, man, like when we used to go down there, because we used to have the KFC hookup or whatever. And man, we had some of the good flows there, courtesy of Monica. So Monica, you have a blessed birthday there, okay, from Sam Malone, 06. Next up, we got Brian Schwartz. Pottstown Trojans. Pottstown, class of 89. Y'all already know that we're a unique group, okay? He doesn't miss a class reunion. He comes back, comes back in town. He makes it to any reunion he can. It's always great talking to him. He's got a great taste in bourbon, and his landscaping skills are on point. I think he's probably got the best lawn in the entire world. Okay, I saw pictures of that, and this is before all that digital AI stuff. His lawn's always been on point. I mean, like, not a weed, not a grass is out of place. It looks fake. It really does. That's how much on point he is with that. But anyway, there, Schwartz, have yourself a wonderful birthday, man. Can't wait to see you at the next class reunion. All right, he's also the one where I got the nickname where we call Potts, and we call it Potts of Vegas. He was the first one I heard say that, and I've been cracking out. I've been calling it Potts of Vegas ever since. So anyway, Brian, have a great birthday there, my man. Next up, we got more Pottstown family. We got Monica King, okay, Pottstown class of, it was before me. I want to say 85, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I remember she was a cheerleader. I remember she was a cheerleader for the Pottstown Trojans and everything. Upperclassmen, she's a couple years older than me, right? But always mad cool, always seen her in passing and all that stuff there. You know, Pottstown's a small town and everything like that. But yes, Monica, have yourself a blessed birthday there, okay? That's that Trojan family. Y'all know nothing about that if you ain't from Pottstown. Next up, we have Miss Jan White Wilder. Miss Jan, my daughter's pre-K teacher at Cornerstone, okay? So she was like one of my daughter's first teachers and all that stuff there. And my daughter, she was rebellious. She didn't like really want to go. I mean, it wasn't like she was a bad kid, but after spending time with me in the summertime, when I dropped her off to daycare, so like she was not happy, but she wanted to hang out with me. And Miss Jan made that transition really great. And then Mari was like, hey, Miss Jan. Everything's all about Miss Jan. And he used to have the little, he had the Scooby-Doo prize box at the end of the day and all that stuff. So Mari, she'll never forget that. I know I'll never forget it. And you are just was a great person, man. Them kids gravitated to you. They loved you and all that stuff. You loved what you were doing, and the kids loved being around you. And I told you this before, and I'll tell you again, thank you for what you have done for my kid and all the other kids. So, Miss Jan, you have a wonderful, and blessed birthday there from WKKC 104.4 FM. So, guys, y'all know I don't own the rights to this music, but if you dare, you can guess the instrumental in the comments section. That's if you dare. This one here is a tough one. Also, tell us what you're mad about on this Manic Monday. What's got you upset? Well, it's none of our business. Put a capital NYB. And WKKC will mind their business as usual. We also have a channel on YouTube. We're at WKKC 104.4 FM. This video link will take you there. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also, remember where you heard it first. WKKC 104.4 FM. Think it don't get any hotter? Think again. Peace.